A very good morning, 8th Standard. This is Anviti here with Block 3, Lesson Plan 2. The name of the block is Major Conflicts in Europe. And today we are going to read Lesson Plan 2. The name of the lesson plan is The Rise of Napoleon Bonaparte. So get ready with your content book, your notebook, worksheet, and the stationery that is required. Before we start the block, first of all, we will do the quick recap. So, what had we learned yesterday? We had read about the division of the French society that was divided into three states: first state, second state, and the third state. And we have read about the causes of French revolutions. There were several reasons for the French Revolution, such as spread of revolutionary ideas, national debt due to several wars, economic crisis, famine, and malnutrition. There was no food in the society for the people. Excess taxation of the third estate, non representation of the third estate at the state general. So, these were the several reasons for the French Revolution. Now, we will proceed further. As usual, I will start the lesson plan with a question. Even in a democracy like India or republic, where people are ruled by elected officials, sometimes the army is brought into rule. Can you tell me why? There have been times in democracies and republics when there is unrest or war. Many a times the situation is out of control. In such cases, the army steps in to restore order. The same case happened with Napoleon Bonaparte. Today, we will describe the role of Napoleon Bonaparte in French Revolution. To learn it, you need to read the section Rise of Napoleon Bonaparte and open your workbook, complete question 1 from S2. You can pause the video here, do whatever is told, it means reading and writing work. Come back again, join me. I am here ready with few of the questions to make your learning better. I hope you are done. Now tell me, why was Louis XVI executed? As you know, Louis XVI was the ruler at that time of France. He was arrested by the common people and he was trailed. It means he was trailed in the court. Louis XVI was executed for treason. Treason means betrayal, धोखा देना, as he wanted France to be defeated by Austrian and Prussian forces in the hope of restoring the power of monarchy in France. Got it? It means he wanted to take his power back in France. For that, he wanted France to be defeated by Austrian and Prussian forces. It means he wanted to crush the revolt through Austrian and Prussian forces. That's why he was executed for treason. Now tell me, who were the counter-revolutionaries? As you know, revolution had been done. The counter-revolutionaries were people who were against the ideas of French Revolution. It means when they saw that this type of massacre and the turmoil and terror is there, so they themselves turned against their ideas and tried to reverse the revolutionary trends. It means revolutionaries, one who opposes a revolution, particularly those who act after a revolution to try to reverse it again. It means now they are not ready for the revolution. Now, here comes your bonus question of the day. When was France declared a republic? Now, move further. Why were the people of Paris afraid to speak freely? The people of Paris were afraid of speaking freely because any disagreement with the ideas of new republic was seen as counter-revolutionary, and people were being executed for this. The misuse of power and corruption was common during this period. How did Napoleon Bonaparte came to power? As you know, the situation of France was totally messy. The society was full of chaos. This situation of political instability helped the army and Napoleon Bonaparte to rise to power. Here comes the next question. Why did the French Revolution end with the dictatorship of Napoleon Bonaparte? For this answer, the constitutional monarchy established after the French Revolution failed because King Louis did not cooperate. What does it mean? Though National Assembly formed a constitutional monarchy, they wanted to establish the monarchy but with few of the constitutions. But he did not want the constitution. He wanted to rule the kingdom as he was ruling earlier. That's why King Louis did not support. This was followed by the period of revolution, terror, and chaos. And one more thing, for that, no one was there to challenge him. It means the army stepped in to restore order, and this led to the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, who was a capable and famous military general. The weakness and corruption in France made it easy for Napoleon to declare his dictatorship, as there was no one to challenge him for a position of authority. What was Napoleon's role in spreading the ideas of French Revolution? Napoleon followed expansionist policies and brought most of Europe under his rule, which helped in the spread of revolutionary ideas. How would early revolutionaries have reacted if they had known that French Revolution would end with the re-establishment of monarchy? You may write your own answers. Answer may vary with your according to your perspective, but the early revolutionary may not have minded the establishment of monarchy. It means early revolutionaries did not want um, the establishment of monarchy since they themselves had not overthrown the monarchy immediately. Furthermore, Napoleon was a monarch who supported the ideas of revolutionary. Got it? I hope you understood the lesson better. If you have any problem, please do write me in the comment section. After learning it, you will read the section one more time and complete workbook, that is S2, and in notebook you will do practice question 4 to 6. Thank you and have a nice day.